Kingjahpower. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. Alright, family. Y'all know what to do. Y'all like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Or go over there to the throne of Kingjahpower. Subscribe to their channel. Hit the notification bells on both channels. And like the videos. Alright, family. So I wanted to ask the question, can mulatto people be FbA? And I think I got the answer. Now I got a video of Tariq I want to play in a second. But the reason why I wanted to ask the question, because we know that, white Americans come from Europe. And so how could you be a foundational black American, okay, and some mulatto people claim to be African American, okay? And so another question arose, should mulatto people get reparations? You see what I'm saying? Because some black people or mulatto people, they like, hey, nigga, I'm black. I don't know what, I can't help who I was born to, but I'm black. See what I'm saying? But some mulatto people got the total opposite sentiment where they say, well, I'm mixed race. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm mulatto. You see what I'm saying? Well, you got mulatto people that don't like black people. That's just real. Or mulatto women that try to cater to black women. I mean, and that subject go deep and we could chop it up in many different ways as we want. But the question still is, because if this question is, yeah, that mulatto people can be FbA, which, again, they come from Europe. You see what I'm saying? And blacks come from Africa. Now, I'm going to do another video here in a minute, to go dive deeper into colorism, basically. Because black power don't deal with colorism. If you black, you black. That's the only color we deal with. See what I'm saying? This right here, we go on into the psychology of FbA. And you see how mixed up that it is. And confused that it is. You see what I'm saying? If you do that principle and try to hand out reparations, well then people that got 1% black gonna be trying to get up there and get a check. That's what I'm saying. So you better off just saying black people can get it, period. If you actually wanting to see the check during your lifetime, if you gotta have all these little stipulations, well, the mixed mulattoes can't get it. The immigrant blacks, they can't get it. You see what I'm saying? If you weed all of that out, you see what I'm saying, and boil it down, that shit'll take, it won't be in our lifetime when you see reparations. So my question is, can mulatto people be FbA? Because again, black power don't do colorism. If you black and you got the, the energy and the heart of black power and the ancestor just burning inside your body, we can roll with that. See what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna play the video. But if FbA thinking you got to be original American, original black American, original African American, and again, how you gonna figure that out? Because you gonna have to go all the way back to the slave boat. Okay, well this one he original American. This one ain't come from Brazil. This one didn't come from Jamaica. See what I'm saying? When you look in I did the video, when you look at most black people family history, you got people that come from the Caribbean. You had an influx of people from the Caribbean and South America. You see in the early 1800s, early 1900s and late 1800s. See what I'm saying? So in the early 1900s to late 1800s, you had an influx, and even before that, you had an influx of black immigrants coming into America. So how ain't some of your family members marrying to that or whatever? See, you can't just exclude everybody. See, if you do that, then it'll take another 100 years for them to weed out every one of us that was exactly FbA. See and I'm FbA as far as I know. You see what I'm saying? But again, if you go back far enough, you got people in your family from, Haiti, from every damn world. See what I'm saying? And how you gonna be a foundational black American and you come from Africa? You can't. How? The only way you could be it if you talk about the people that came directly from the Santa Maria or whatever. See what I'm, the Penta and all of that. You have to trace it exactly back to that. But I told y'all them boats got to the islands before they got to the Americas. They got to eat, refuel, water. How they gonna do that? See what I'm saying? Without stopping. See? So the islands became a port. See, a port. And on every island you got ports on them. Like Puerto Rico, I mean rich port. You see what I'm saying? And even in Jamaica, you got ports in Jamaica. See what I'm saying? You got ports in the Bahamas. You see what I'm saying? And that's where it started, from slavery. Them that been there. See what I'm saying? So the idea had never changed. See what I'm saying? They just now were using it, you know, to ship cargo. You see what I'm saying? Food and vegetables and everything like that. You know, and amongst a category of other things. But if whites, if mulattoes, okay, now, you know, in history, the mulatto is the buffer zone to the white people. Because they be like, man, how's I'm going to fight my daddy? How's I'm going to fight my mama? See what I'm saying? Even in Roots and shit. Chicken George, once he found, you know, that out there was his daddy and his daddy still ain't like him, it messed his head up. See what I'm saying? He like, oh, my daddy don't even like me. Hell, he didn't even know that was his daddy. See, you know what I'm saying? So mulattoes have played a very significant role in African-American history. See? But let me play this video for Tariq before I keep going on, because then I'm going to get into what I want to say after the video. So make sure y'all watch the video to the end. We ain't going to make it long. Tariq part about 5 minutes. He on his radio show. So this the answer to the question, can mulatto people be FbA? Like the video.
That has a lot to do with the way the woman thinks. And actually, that's the better union. And actually, that's the better union. You understand that? Now, if it's a ghetto-ass nigga and a trailer trash white female, that might be a little tricky. But you might still be able to work that angle.
I'm going to rewind it a little bit. Hold on.
Then flat stomachs, nice breasts, real hair, all that shit. And on top of that, they show brothers respect. See, the brothers who are up on game, they know that those South American women, they show brothers the utmost respect. And that's all we want at the end of the day. And not even just respect, just no disrespect. How about just not disrespecting niggas? That's what the average black man wants, just peace of mind. Black men don't ask for much. Now, dealing with a mixed woman, the way you step to her depends on a few things. One, it depends on what color the mom is, if the mom is white or if the mom is black, or if the dad is white or if the dad is black. Now, the most common union like this, you have a black father and a white mother. That's the most common union. That results in a mixed female. Now, if the dad is black and the mom is white, there are other factors that come into play too. Now, if it's an upscale white woman who had a child with an upscale black guy, that has a lot to do with the way the woman thinks. And actually, that's the better union. You understand that? Now, if it's a ghetto-ass nigga and a trailer trash white female, that might be a little tricky. But you might still be able to work that angle. Then you have the upscale black woman with the upscale white man. Then you have the ghetto black woman with the basic plain white man. Because you don't see too many hillbilly or redneck or trailer trash white dudes messing with a ghetto broad. Because usually those trailer trash white dudes are part of the clan or some shit. So you rarely see that. So that's a very unique relationship as well. Now, as far as the upscale black man with an upscale white woman, that's the kind of female that you would want to get with, a woman who had those kind of parents. As far as the upscale black man with an upscale white woman, that's the kind of female that you would want to get with, a woman who had those kind of parents. As far as the upscale black man with an upscale white woman, that's the kind of female that you would want to get with, a woman who had those kind of parents.
So, shout out to my daddy, too. Today, his birthday, May 11th. Today is also crazy and ironically as it sounds, is Bob Marley, the day of his passing. Okay? Shout out to Bob Marley. Happy Earth Day, King. Now, look. And he also a mulatto. So, can mulatto people, which I just got the answer, and you should have too, can mulatto people be FbA? Now, Tariq was just now encouraging black men or holding a conversation with black men to have children with mulatto women. Now, that's one thing black power don't do. You see, we're not going to encourage no confused, on the fence children, and that's just what it's going to be, because they ain't going to know whose side to be on when they come of age, until they come of age, and then they'll be able to see what the real struggle is. See what I'm saying? Because the white parent ain't, more than likely ain't going to be struggling because her family or his family rich. But he's saying that it's better for a black man, FbA, to get a mulatto female with a white mama. See what I'm saying? He's saying if you're going to get one, and then, don't get one with a black mama. Saying the mama going to teach the little mixed race baby on how to be black in the ghetto way. You see what I'm saying? And not respect men or whatever. That's why he's saying the women in the South America or whatever, Colombia and all this, treat the black man in a greater way. You see what I'm saying? Now, Tariq, how you FbA and pushing FbA men to go date non-FbA women? See, that's a contradiction. See, I bust these goofies down. When it's time to do some research, King go get the research. King go get the research. That's why I say, I dare somebody try to come up here and debate the King, brother. It's going to be a loss. See what I'm saying? Because I do this too much, bro. And I could just do it on the fly, man. I do this every day, bro. I'm a master teacher. I'm a master teacher, bro. I don't care. Ain't no getting around it. I just need about 10 more years of age. I need about 10 more years of age, and I'm going to be the guru. No cap, bro. Because when you look at this man is a walking contradiction, first of all. See, if the way he thinking of is kind of how he should think of it, it's kind of how the Hebrew Israelites do it, with Israelite women and men gonna date Israelite women and men. They not gonna go and date no little mestizo. Mestizo, okay? Alright then. Like this video. I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. That's why y'all got to go over there to the throne. So when I drop them full lectures, that's where we gonna be going live at. I'm already doing the full lectures over there. But that's where we gonna be going live at. No cap. But you should encourage FbA men to date FbA women, but he not doing that. See what I'm saying? He chopping, then FbA women be the first one out here running around repeating everything his ass saying. They be on my page every day. I just be looking at this little puny sister. I don't want to hurt her feelings and shit. I be done with Kevin Samuels on your head. See what I'm saying? King be done with Kevin Samuels on your head. Keep playing around. No cap. See, I try to have respect for the sisters and their little opinion or whatever, even if they is FbA. See what I'm saying? But come up with your own shit in your mind, because whatever he doing, that's confusing. He out here pushing FbA men to go date non-FbA women in Colombia in Guyana or, anywhere but here. See what I'm saying? And he promoting dating mixed mulatto women. So what about the black women, Tariq? What about the black women? The FbA women? See what I'm saying? And I don't know about y'all. See, when it come to, colorism and relationships and shit, I don't do that shit. See what I'm saying? I don't do that shit, but I'm damn sure gonna put the black woman first. Damn it, the one that look like my mama. Okay? That the period, I'm just gonna be real. Then, if you a nice person and you get to know King, then okay. And I'm just saying that, but I ain't gonna go around here. I mean, is she FbA? Oh, you from Jamaica? Oh, I can't do that. I can't date her, man. You from Colombia? Oh, man, I can't date her, man. If you black, you black. See what I'm saying? Like, that's a fool mentality right there. He's supposed to be your leader of the FbA or whatever, but he out here pushing the FbA men to go date women in Brazil. What is you doing? Because we going off his philosophy now. He's saying the women, the mestizo types, the Indian types that's in Brazil. See what I'm saying? But in FbA philosophy, you can't even date a black person that live in Brazil or Colombia or Guyana or Jamaica or wherever. As far as his FbA supposed to be only able to date black women that's from America, North America only. Period. You supposed to be out there getting, if you FbA, you supposed to be out there and get those sisters that y'all like talking junk about. That's why I had to tie, don't think some of y'all is black. Either you one of these mestizos or one of these mulattoes, these half-castes, half-milk babies, Similac babies, or whatnot. These little Similac babies y'all got that them having. And some of my partners got them. But I guarantee they done been around me long enough. You better put all the blackness in them that you can. Because when they get out here in the world, they ain't gonna stop them and ask them if they some type of mestizo or some type of mulatto or something. See? They gonna get pounced on just like any other black person. See what I'm saying? In America, it's the one drop rule. Hell no, I don't agree with it. But that's just the way that it is. You living in another person's society, you don't make the rules. So whether you disagree with it or not, that's what it is. That's why I could never be no FbA. Y'all want to stay under a system like this. Do you understand me? You want to stay under a system like this. See, you're not going to be able to change no rules, Tariq, and can't change no law. You're not no damn politician. And the most of the crowd that he talking to got a low IQ. That just real. If all you do is repeat something else somebody else done said, and that's your whole argument, somebody else's words, then use a drone. You just a damn toy soldier. See? And Tariq words is the battery to put it in y'all back. Because you don't have no information until he give you the information. You do no research on your own. So the reason why Tariq promote having, mixed mulatto women and have they got a white mama, because that's what he got. That's what he got. So he leading you down the same road that he on, which is non-black. That child, them children that he got, gonna go out there and get a white girl. Or you know what I'm saying? Or if it's a little girl, they gonna go get a white man. They not gonna marry back into your black ass Tariq. They not. They not gonna go marry back into Tariq family. That's just real. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because white in this country is power. Whoever is the closest to the white can get the best jobs, live the best life in America. It's not about your education. It's not about the skills you got, because you got all the skills in the world, and fill out the application. You can have a master's degree, PhD, a GED, whatever type of D. But if a white boy come up there and fill it out after your ass done filled it out, they gonna pick him. That's just real. That's just real. So in this country, you got mixed race children, they gonna praise being white, not black. Why would they praise the nigga that's on the bottom? They ain't gonna see that till later on in life. and realize like, oh, that's why they treated me like that when I was growing up. They ain't gonna get the same privileges as white people. Cause they don't consider them white. All right, family, I got another video. Did not mean to let this one go on. But y'all need to hear that message. So like this video, family, I'll be right back. Hey, man, they'll let anybody in this FbA shit. And the shit so confusing. Tariq out there pushing the FbA men to date non-FbA women. Now, FbA women that claim you FbA or some type of indigenous or something, how you feel about that? Kingjahpower. Is this your king? Is this your king? I'll burn this nigga up. I'll burn his ass up. Kingjahpower. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.